Back and enjoy a really comfortable evening of country music with your favorite stars from All-Star CountryFest 96. Sponsored by Fruit of the Loom, maker of really comfortable clothes.
Running out of underwear? So are we. Because now there's one free brief in every Fruit of the Loom bonus pack. Hurry, they're going fast.
Well, I'm 51 years old. I want to be 52, 53, so forth and so on.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Many smokers who are ready to quit are trying new Nicotrol, the simple one-step patch that can help control your urge to smoke so you can increase your chance of success in just 6 weeks. Over the next few weeks, we're going to show you how some of them do.
I really want to quit smoking cigarettes.
If you're ready to quit, Nicotrol is coming to your store July 18th. 6 weeks, 1 step. Take control with Nicotrol.
What can a picture be? Well, now, it can be more fun. It could be on paper. A picture can be an instant memory. A picture can be whatever you want it to be. Because now, Kodak gives you the power to take pictures further.
I'm a Dow cleaning scientist. Here at Dow, it's a scientific fact. Grounding stains have a magnetic attraction to kids. We had to create a formula concentrated enough to stick to stains the way stains stick to kids. Our research produced this new thicker formula, Dow Spray and Wash.
It does what thin formulas can't. It concentrates more stain-fighting power right on the stain to hang on till stains let go.
New thicker formula, Dow Spray and Wash.
We work hard, so you don't have to.
That's my boy.
Now when you buy these, you'll get this pair free. Just kidding. One free comfortable pair in every Fruit of the Loom bonus pack. Really comfortable underwear.
Tonight, you're not gonna find yourself a better TV program. Catch movie star Michael J. Fox, plus country stars Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart. Tonight on The Late Show.
Spend an evening with Wynonna as she makes her triumphant return. Share special moments with her family and celebrate her incredible music. Join special musical guest Bette Midler for an exciting entertainment-filled family special. Wynonna, Revelations, CBS Thursday.
Coming up, Alabama, Tracy Byrd and Patty Loveless on All-Star CountryFest 96, presented by Fruit of the Loom.
I'm itching for love. I'm playing the fool. These things we do for love can be so cruel.
The next time you say you're going to slip into something more comfortable, why don't you? Comfortable cotton tees, tanks, shorts, and sweats. Fruit of the Loom. Really comfortable casual wear.
Quaker's letting the big news out of the bag. Quaker bagged cereals. A wide variety of delicious cereals in the great flavors your family craves. So there's always something to satisfy even the most discriminating tastes. And you can bag high cereal prices because Quaker bagged cereals cost up to 40% less than popular box brands. Get your family favorites at prices that are easy to swallow. Quaker bagged cereals. Great taste and savings by the bagful.
Introducing new Kleenex Cottenelle Ultra Soft, the softest bath tissue you can buy. With 24% more cottony soft fibers than the leading premium brand. It's a difference you can see, for a softness you can feel. So now you can pamper yourself like never before with new luxurious Kleenex Cottenelle Ultra Soft bath tissue. Feel what the softest feels like.
Claritin.
I'll ask my doctor.
It's time to see your doctor.
For a trial of Claritin.
Yes, ask your doctor for a trial of Claritin. For free information and a $5 coupon toward a prescription for Claritin, call 1-800-CLARITIN.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
All-Star CountryFest 96 will continue.
Gary Dockery mystified doctors when he recovered from a coma-like state after 7 years. His incredible story. Next, Oprah.
Tomorrow at 4, here on the one and only Channel 4. This year, the skies have been filled with tragedy.
I have steadily watched the service go down while taxes go up.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that the traffic controllers are doing their job.
I don't feel anybody's getting enough training.
Paul Van Osdale investigates how safe you are on a plane. A Target 4 investigation, Thursday, only for 11 on Channel 4's Eyewitness News.
Long ago, an inventor came up with the assembly line, allowing a few people to make a lot of something. It was the model for efficiency. At Chili's, we pride ourselves for our inefficiency, because we make each of the Big Mouth burgers by hand, grilled one at a time by a person. And when you taste for yourself how good they are, you'll appreciate all the time we've wasted. Chili's fresh grilled Big Mouth burgers, monuments of inefficiency.
The obsessive desire to rent or buy a movie is known as gots to have-its. When you get it, go to Blockbuster Video. All the great new releases will displace gots to have-its with the profound feeling of
Nominated for 4 Academy Awards. Susan Sarandon, Best Actress. Sean Penn, Best Actor. Tim Robbins, Best Director. And Bruce Springsteen, Best Original Song. Dead Man Walking. Rent it tonight.
Ted's Olympic Moments, Friday, only for 11.
When we return, Kenny Chesney, Pam Tillis, and the Charlie Daniels Band.
Che bella cosa la dolce vita. Volare la noche caliente en su esplendor suave.
God bless America. 100% cotton, cut for comfort. Fruit of the Loom. Really, really comfortable underwear.
Take a good look through Transitions lenses. The lightweight plastic prescription lenses with a special tint that lightens and darkens as the light changes. Transitions lenses, lightweight plastic lenses that darken and lighten just like that. It's comfort you can see day or night, inside or outside. Ask for Transitions lenses and see for yourself. They're right in any light.
Okay, up to here. That's the clean, okay? You gotta get the hips under it, right?
Solid jerk. Right up to it. Give it a good grunt. Synchronized swimming is anti-gravitational.
A jab right there in the face and then a hook to your...
People are really getting into the games. Because when you play McDonald's When the U.S. Wins, You Win game, in between bites of your Arch Deluxe, you can pull for the athletes and win a little something for yourself. Like $1 million instantly.
There you go.
Get to McDonald's and get into the games.
Good news.
Good morning. Good morning.
We've cut down prices on many of your favorite Kellogg cereals. Now the best to you costs less to you.
Hair with this much curl, this much body, and this much softness is now even easier to manage. The Perm Sale at JCPenney Styling Salons.
On America's Night of Television, a child in danger.
Help! Help!
Will put a man's life on the line.
Not coming back without that boy. That's you!
Dr. Quinn, then a mistaken identity.
You have the right to remain silent.
Puts an angel in jeopardy.
Help me.
Who will battle to save her? Touched by an Angel, CBS Saturday. From the producer of Touched by an Angel.
You still think people can't do angels' work?
Gerald McCraney stars in an inspiring dramatic series.
We can do some good wherever we go.
About a family out to find the heart of America.
And home is wherever we are.
Bring your family along to see The Promised Land. CBS Tuesdays this fall.
This is a CBS News special report.
I'm Rick Jackson in New York. The U.S. Coast Guard confirms the plane has crashed on takeoff from John F. Kennedy International Airport tonight. It's reported to be a TWA 747 bound for Paris, France. Witnesses report an explosion in the Atlantic about 10 miles south of Long Island, New York, around 8:30 this evening. The Coast Guard is currently sending every available rescue unit to that area. I'm Rick Jackson in New York. More later on your late local news and on CBS News Overnight, up to the minute. Stay with us.
This has been a CBS News special report.
All-Star CountryFest 96. Sponsored by Ford. Innovation in engineering and design. That's what you'll find in every car and truck we make. Have you driven a Ford lately?
The job needs 4 guys now, and the guys need all their equipment. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150, the only full-size pickup with a standard super cab third door, 60/40 split rear bench, and standard dual airbags, plus a taller cab for more hat and boot room than ever. After all, the guys aren't getting any smaller. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
At the Post Cereal Company, when we lowered our prices, we did it on every cereal we make. And when we simplified our coupons, we made them good on every cereal we make. But here's something you may not know. At Post, we're the ones who make all the delicious Nabisco shredded wheat varieties. And like every cereal we make, all these are at our new low prices. Post, breakfast made right.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast Gourmet Cat Food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
I told my husband, Pop Secret Jumbo Pop is the biggest popcorn I've ever seen. I told him it had a big taste. He tried to take it. That's when I told him. Big mistake.
Jumbo Pop, only from Pop Secret. A big secret no one wants to share.
Stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you.
With more material in the seat, our underwear always stays comfortably in place. Sorry, guys. Fruit of the Loom. Really, really comfortable underwear.
All-Star CountryFest 96 will continue.
A child in danger.
Help! Help!
Will put a man's life on the line.
Not coming back without that boy. That's you!
Dr. Quinn, CBS Saturday.
This is CBS.
It's never been your style to live like anyone else, so I start now. The American Dimensions collection from Ethan Allen. Eclectic and most agreeably priced. For people who really love to live at home. Right now, there's a sale going on at your local Ethan Allen.
Babonzito. Parce que me voulait faire jeune gens, même journée là.
Language. It's how we communicate with each other. But not all of us speak the same one. So at Bell South, we have people you can reach who speak several languages, whether it's Creole or even English.
I'm so glad you have me good.
Bell South, it's all here.
Your sister said the Accord is the #1 retail selling car in America. You waited. Your uncle said 3 Accord models were each named the best overall value in their class. Still you waited. Then came the Honda 96 clearance lease, $239 a month for 33 months and an $1,850 down payment. Your mother said, he's got my brains. Timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
Fighting forest fires with goats, a story you have to see to believe, at 11.
There's much more to come on All-Star CountryFest 96, presented by Fruit of the Loom.
Claritin.
I'll ask my doctor.
It's time to see your doctor.
For a trial of Claritin.
Yes, ask your doctor for a trial of Claritin. For free information and a $5 coupon toward a prescription for Claritin, call 1-800-CLARITIN.
Appetites get bigger down by the sea, so Red Lobster presents the Unlimited Seaside Lunch. All the shrimp-topped salad, all the clam chowder, and all the garlic cheese bread you can eat. Just $4.99. The Unlimited Seaside Lunch at Red Lobster.
The new Ford Taurus has people talking. Road and Track says the new V6 is a high-strung engine born to gallop. Chris Hayward said,
I'm surprised. A car this comfortable has that much pickup.
Automobile Magazine named Taurus Design of the Year. And Ray Wells agrees.
The new shape is just fantastic. Ford finally got me.
The new Ford Taurus. Now with $1,000 cash back, Taurus starts at just $17,545. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Everyone knows that the best way to make chocolate milk is to add Hershey's syrup. But here's something you may not know. Hershey's syrup is virtually fat-free. And believe it or not, it's always been that way.
Moo. It's the Payless Summer End Clearance Sale, and our shoes are doing a little disappearing act. Sandals, dress, casuals, you name it. They're now on sale for $5, $7, and $9. So hurry, because while you sit there and wait, our good stuff is quickly vanishing.
New Quilted Northern Ultra presents Goldilocks. One day Goldilocks was skipping through the woods when suddenly, whoops, she had to go. But Papa Bear's toilet paper was not soft. Mama Bear's was soft, but not soft enough. Oh, but Baby Bear's was new Quilted Northern Ultra. With more soft fibers and more cushiony quilting, why, you won't find a softer toilet paper than new Quilted Northern Ultra.
No matter which way you lean, you'll always have our full support. Ribbed cotton, superior waistband. Fruit of the Loom Gold Series. Really, really comfortable underwear.
Spend an evening with Wynonna as she makes her triumphant return. Join musical guest Bette Midler for an exciting family special. Wynonna, Revelations, CBS Thursday.
CBS takes you out to the ball game with all-star comedy on the CBS Summer Cinema.
Look out there, tall. What is your name again? Beverly.
Tom Hanks is the manager.
I haven't got ball players, I've got girls.
Gina Davis, the catcher.
Hey, how did you do that?
Plus Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell.
They're crying in baseball.
A League of Their Own, CBS next Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your host, Matt Davis. Having a really, really comfortable evening enjoying All-Star CountryFest 96. Sponsored by Fruit of the Loom, maker of really, really comfortable clothes.
What was I thinking? What was I blind? When I bought this outfit, I must have been temporarily out of my mind. What was I thinking?
No ruffles, no rhinestones, no regrets. Comfortable cotton tees, tanks, shorts, and sweats. Fruit of the Loom. Really, really comfortable casual wear.
Well, I'm 51 years old. I want to be 52, 53, so forth and so on.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Many smokers who are ready to quit are trying new Nicotrol, the simple one-step patch that can help control your urge to smoke so you can increase your chance of success in just 6 weeks. Over the next few weeks, we're going to show you how some of them do.
I really want to quit smoking cigarettes.
If you're ready to quit, Nicotrol is coming to your store July 18th. 6 weeks, one step. Take control with Nicotrol.
Every few years, the world gathers to witness an unparalleled sports spectacle, the Truckathlon.
And to compete, you have to have a Ford Ranger 4x4, because you'll need its switch-on four-wheel drive for truck long jump. It's four-wheel anti-lock brakes for truck discus. And it's whopping 4-liter V6 for truck hurdles. The Ford Ranger 4x4. You can't win without one.
Next event, truck pole vault. Yes!
Good news. We've slashed prices on many of your favorite Kellogg cereals. Now the best to you costs less to you.
Right.
Cappuccino Blast. Cool, rich, wild. Only from Baskin-Robbins. All-Star CountryFest 96 will continue.
Tonight, Dave's got it all with the hot country sounds of Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart, the frightened Michael J. Fox, a tall top 10 with Shaquille O'Neal, and one lucky iguana's tail. Then, heads up.
It's the Olympic pole vault plunger.
So catch the Late Show.
It's an entertaining television program.
Tonight.
You're on CBS. Does your tissue stop wetness or spread it?
She sneezes right through that tissue, and it gets all over her hands. It gets on Jane's hands, it gets on Sandy's, then Deborah's hand, and Marcy's hand.
Introducing Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, a revolutionary new tissue advanced enough to keep hands drier than any tissue, even ultras.
This is thicker.
Because Puffs Advanced is 60% thicker.
But it's still really soft. If anything can keep their hands drier, it's this. I think we found something here.
New Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, the best ones to protect your loved ones.
Life. It's not the sort of thing that shuts down at 5. So at Bell South, we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you ever need to reach us, just give us a call. Anytime. Bell South, it's all here.
Coming up at 11 o'clock, the latest on a TWA jumbo jet that crashed about 2 hours ago off Long Island. The plane was bound for Paris. The Coast Guard reports right now finding no survivors. Also tonight, a presidential push to boost neighborhood watch programs with free cell phones. A local woman who's found a secret to help all of us get out of ourselves. Write a letter to any soldier. I'm Tom Wills. The owner of a Southside dance studio is jailed over business regulations, and they're now a fire prevention tool. Goats. Join us for Channel 4's Eyewitness News Nightbeat.
Beat the heat with an ice cream treat July 20th at the Jacksonville Landing. Proceeds from this all-you-can-eat ice cream festival benefit the American Cancer Society.
Congressmen who take dozens of days off and still collect a paycheck. Next, AJ.
Alabama on All-Star CountryFest 96 presented by Fruit of the Loom.
These days, you're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does, too. Don't move. Introducing the all-new 1997 Ford F-150. With even more horsepower and torque. And all the legendary strength of an F-Series.
Better get to the Grand Canyon before we do.
The all-new Ford F-150.
Hair with this much curl, this much body, and this much softness is now even easier to manage. The Perm Sale at JCPenney Styling Salons.
Phew! That smells worse than I do!
It's my sweaty, smelly feet.
You need Odor Eater's foot powder. Now it has powerful Arm & Hammer baking soda. Look, foot odor is caused by sweaty acid, and now Odor Eater's powder actually neutralizes odor-causing acid. These Dr. Scholl's can't. Plus, Odor Eater's powder can dry up 25 times more wetness than talc.
No more wet, smelly feet.
Wow!
Stop foot odor and wetness with Odor Eater's foot powder. Now with Arm & Hammer baking soda.
For years, it's been a classic piece of Americana. The outside changed, the inside stayed the same. Until today, introducing the new bucket at KFC. Now you can mix roasted chicken with fried chicken and bring home everybody's favorite pieces of Americana.
bodies, our fantasy. Fruit of the Loom, 100% cotton, stays comfortably in place. Really, really comfortable underwear.
Hello, everybody. Here's what's new for 11. A TWA jumbo jet crashes in the ocean tonight off Long Island.
Neighborhood crime watchers get presidential attention and high-tech gifts.
And a patriotic pen pal sends a touch of home to U.S. soldiers in Bosnia.
Join Tom and me for Channel 4's Eyewitness News Nightbeat next.
Can the Olympics withstand a terrorist attack? Is Atlanta's security tough enough? Watch Inside Edition.
Tomorrow at 7, here on the one and only Channel 4.
The obsessive desire to rent or buy a movie is known as Gots to Habits. When you get it, go to Blockbuster Video. All the great new releases will displace Gots to Habits with a profound feeling of
Nominated for 4 Academy Awards. Susan Sarandon, Best Actress. Sean Penn, Best Actor. Tim Robbins, Best Director. And Bruce Springsteen, Best Original Song. Dead Man Walking. Rent it tonight.
It's time to think positive. Positively Tom Wills. This woman is proving that a little love can go a long way, all the way to Bosnia. Channel 4's Tom Wills shows you a long-distance relationship that could change your life.
One person can make a difference.
It's Positively Tom Wills. Tonight, only for 11 on Channel 4's Eyewitness News.
This is a CBS News special report.
I'm Rick Jackson in New York. You're looking at live pictures right now of an apparent airplane explosion and crash off the coast of Long Island, New York. The U.S. Coast Guard says there are no survivors of a TWA 747 jet explosion and crash off Long Island, New York. Coast Guard officials say Flight 800 on its way to Paris from JFK exploded shortly after takeoff, bound for Paris earlier this evening. One witness says the plane looked like a fireball diving toward the water with pieces of it falling off. Coast Guard authorities say they already have begun finding bodies in the area. The Coast Guard has 6 helicopters, 3 cutters, and a Navy P-3 rescue plane on the scene. A temporary morgue has already been set up. Again, you're seeing live pictures as we get them from our affiliate WCBS, CBS-owned station here in New York. More later on your late local news and on CBS News Up to the Minute.
Additional danger is they...
So are we, because now there's one free brief in every Fruit of the Loom bonus pack. Hurry, they're going fast.
What can a picture be? Well, it can be whatever you want it to be. It can be on paper, or not. It can be created and copied in minutes. A picture can be whatever you want it to be. Because now, Kodak gives you the power to take pictures further.
Now when you buy these, you'll get this pair free. Just kidding. One free comfortable pair in every Fruit of the Loom bonus pack. Really, really comfortable underwear.
Satisfy your late-night cravings with Dave. The Late Show with David Letterman, the biggest stars. And all the Dave you crave.
Miles. For All-Star CountryFest 96, this is Randy Thomas.
The country music keeps on coming as Dave welcomes Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart to The Late Show. Plus, movie star Michael J. Fox. First, your local news.
An air disaster off Long Island. A TWA jumbo jet bound for Paris explodes in flight.
Also tonight, cell phones to fight crime. A high-level spotlight for those who watch Neighborhood.
And you've heard of snake charmers. How about someone who charms emus? Channel 4's Eyewitness News Nightbeat is next.
From WJXT, this is Eyewitness News Nightbeat.
Hello, everybody. Our top story, a TWA flight with nearly 250 people aboard has exploded in the air and crashed.
It happened around 8:30 in the waters off Long Island. Neil says you better hope for a summer breeze. His forecast is coming up next.
Sending support for the troops, a patriotic pen pal as we accentuate the positive.
Sam's focusing on the wacky in his Wednesday night Wiener Awards.
And you've heard of dances with wolves. What about aerobics with emus? Don't go to bed yet.
You're watching WJXT, the one and only Channel 4, with Tom Wills, Mary Bear, meteorologist Neil Estano, and Sam Kuvaris with sports. On Eyewitness News Nightbeat.
I'm Joyce Morgan. Coming up tomorrow at 6 a.m., Disneyland gets ready to expand. And when it comes to babies, 5 are better than 1. Join us tomorrow for Daybreak right here on Channel 4.
Tonight,
you're not going to find yourself a better TV program.
catch movie star Michael J. Fox, plus country stars Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart. Tonight on The Late Show.
It was a very grim story for us. Our plant was closing. Going to lose 88 jobs. The local manager of the Walmart store gave me an appointment.
He says, those Walmart commercials, is that for real? The Made in USA program gets a commitment. I did everything I could to make it happen. Jim called me up. He says, I got a truck rolling in my back door. We got orders going out.
Well, I'm glad we helped them out. Thanks to Walmart, we've saved 88 American jobs.
On the next American Journal, congressmen who take dozens of days off while still collecting a paycheck.
So what have you been doing all these days that you blew off work?
A special AJ investigation.
For paying your salary, you should be up here on Capitol Hill, casting the votes.
AJ exposes absentee congressman. Plus, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. His career keeps heating up. Now AJ has the truth about his newest role.
I'm Nancy Glass. That's on the next American Journal.
Tomorrow at 7:30, here on the one and only Channel 4.
This Eyewitness News weather report is sponsored by Mazda Motors of America.
Well, I'm a heat-seeking missile.
New Mazda Protege LX5.
Don't you know what I mean?
Air, cassette, power windows and locks, and cruise control.
Yeah, I'm a heat-seeking missile.
Only $12,995.
Why don't you let off some steam?
Lease one for $199 with $999 down.
I got a passion for the road.
New Protege LX5, customized by Mazda.
Have you got what I need?
At Walmart, you are important to us. You're the reason we're in business. That's why we strive to give you the best service possible every time you choose to shop with us. When you come into Walmart, we want you to feel welcome because it's your store. Feel free to ask me for help anytime you need it. That's why we're here, to make your shopping experience a pleasant one and to save you money. Come by and see us. We're trying to make it easier for you to save money.
What if you could drive home any new Pontiac and make no down payment?
What?
And what if your first payment wasn't due for 3 months?
No kidding?
You heard right. It's really simple. Through July 31st at your Performance Pontiac dealer, you can choose from over 1,000 new Pontiacs and make no down payment and no payments for 3 months.
Wow, and I can get this on any Pontiac?
Grand Am, Bonneville, Sunfire, all of them. But you better hurry, because no down payment and no payments till October must end July 31st at your nearest Performance Pontiac dealer.
Only our weather makes news daily in the Florida Times-Union.
Oh, dear.
It's more than ice cream. It's Edie's.
Do you want to play the Monopoly game for real money? It's easy. Just play the new scratch-off game from the Florida Lottery. You don't need to buy railroads, Park Place, or Boardwalk. You don't even need to pass go. All you need is a chance. Just match your hotel numbers to any of the house numbers and you can win instantly. And with a top prize of $25,000, it certainly beats second prize in a beauty contest. Play Florida Lottery Monopoly, the new scratch-off game from the Florida Lottery. Now you can play for real.
This is tonight's Florida Lottery new Fantasy 5 game for July 17th, 1996. Match all 5 numbers and be one of over 100 weekly winners taking home an estimated $20,000 each. All drawings are supervised by Lottery Security and certified by Lovelace Roby & Company, Moore Stevens International. Now, here's Missy Brantley with tonight's new Fantasy 5 numbers. The first number is 19. The second number is 1. The third number is 22. The fourth number is 10. The fifth number, 7. So tonight's new Fantasy 5 numbers are 19, 1, 22, 10, and 7. Don't miss the next Florida Lottery's Flamingo Fortune TV game show right here on this station. You could win hundreds of thousands of dollars. Good night and good luck, Florida.
Gary Dockery mystified doctors when he recovered from a coma-like state after 7 years. His incredible story. Next, Oprah.
Tomorrow at 4, here on the one and only Channel 4.
There can only be one winner, and from the winner of the 1996 North American Car of the Year Award comes the sale of the year, the National Chrysler Sale. Choose from all these award-winning Chryslers. Get $1,000 cash back on the sporty Cirrus, APR as low as 1.9% on Chrysler Concorde, and $3,000 cash back on a luxurious Chrysler LHS.